Today is all about self-care. Tonight is all about self-care. I feel very exhausted. I have not been sleeping enough at all. My body feels very achy. My voice is raspy. And so when the opportunity made itself available to me to slow down for a night and just take it easy, I pounced at the opportunity. So here I am. And yeah, hi, by the way, my name is Bibishay, if you're new here. I'm very happy to have you here on the channel. I remember when I was married back in 2021, Saturday self-care was essential. It was almost religious, where I did things very intentionally for myself, for my body, for my mind, and I kind of took every Saturday to slow down because I was living in a situation that just wasn't great at all. I felt like insisting on Saturday self-care was my way of gifting myself, paying attention to myself, caring for myself, and loving myself. But I kind of fell off that wagon for a while. And then I've just found that whenever I don't take intentional time for self-care, that life catches up with me and I break down, whether that's physically or mentally or emotionally or all of the above, which is what's going on today. I had a very long day on very little sleep. Been feeling lots and lots of emotions. And so it's all just too much tonight. So I'm just going to take it easy and take care of myself. I've been learning this year that slowness and mindfulness are a way of life. So it's not just about what you do, it's about how you do it. And so tonight, as I took the intentional night to take care of myself, mind and body and emotions and everything, I made sure I was intentional about the way that I ran my bath. So I didn't just run my bath. I also made sure I sprinkled the most delicious smelling rose petal bath salts. But I also made sure I lit a candle that was a stress relieving candle, because something about candles sets the mood. The aroma puts you in a mood. And then also, the dim light of the fire burning gets you feeling the moment. And so I did a night full of intention and it smelled absolutely heavenly. So excuse me for the echo. I'm in the bathroom, obviously. I'm about to step into the bubble bath, or it's not a bubble bath, just a bath. But I had a couple things I wanted to show you. So I got COVID last July and my hair fell out completely, which is why I got the chop a couple of weeks ago, cut my hair, and have just been on a mission to repair my hair. And so I've been doing a bunch of things that I want to show you. First and foremost is I've been using this raw African follicle booster oil. And what I do is that I apply it on my scalp and then I massage my scalp using one of these. I just massage my hair and I let it sit in for however long I can. Today it's not going to be that long. It's just going to be the duration of the bath. But I've been doing this ever since I think December and have been noticing amazing results, to be very honest. I feel like my hair is growing in richer and I'm starting to have baby hair and stuff like that, which is great. Another thing is I just discovered a new completely 100% Egyptian brand, but I'm blown away. By the way, 0% of this is sponsored. Literally none of these brands even know I exist. But it's just what I've been doing and I've been loving it. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to show you guys. So the brand is called Avril. And so I first started off, I was like, I'll try their deep conditioning mask and I'll see if it's actually worth it, if it's actually as good as I've heard it is, then maybe I'll buy more things from that brand. And so I started, and what I do is I will apply this before the shower. It also smells so good. I got the deep repairing mask. And so I will apply this before the shower and I'll leave it in for 15 to 30 minutes, maybe, sometimes even more. And then I'll wash it and then I'll just go about my hair routine, washing my hair, conditioning my hair as normal. I can't even tell you. Like, I've used this maybe 5-6 times so far, and it's amazing. It's amazing. So I went ahead today and I bought the shampoo and conditioner. I had said this in a previous vlog. I think the hair cutting one is that I got the collagen hair treatment in my hair. I feel like it really damaged my hair, and so as my hair grows out, I wanted to grow out like healthy and soft, and so the guy at the pharmacy told me that the keratin and collagen line is for either colored or treated hair. So if your hair went through any kind of hair treatment or it's like colored, dyed, then use this line because it does the deepest conditioning apparently, and really rejuvenates the hair and everything. So I'm excited to try the shampoo and conditioner today. And then I got the serum because I'm running out of mine. I really love mine, okay? I'm not gonna lie. It's the Chi one, or Kai, or however you pronounce it. I'm running out of it. I've been using it for like well over a year, maybe 2 years, and I'm running out of it. But since I'm obsessed with this new brand, I decided to try their serum as well, and so I'm going to be giving this a try. And it's with coconut and aloe vera. It's anti-heat, sun, and humidity, so should be good with my frizzy hair. But then, you know me, I think I'm extremely clumsy, and so as I was walking out of the pharmacy, I like knocked over an entire shelf of products. And so this hair perfume, also by the same brand, I promise this was completely coincidental, it's hair perfume, it fell and it opened, and so some of it spilled, and the guy didn't ask me to buy it, but look at how much spilled. Like, you know what I mean? I felt so bad. Like, I would never reach for like this much empty bottle at the store and buy it. And so I was like, okay, let me just buy it. And I mean, let me tell you, it smells so good. I just don't know how to use it. There. Oh gosh, I got it all on my face, but it smells so good. So for when hair is dirty and we want to like spruce it up, I will be using this. I have used hair perfumes before and I love them. So yeah. I've always been such a book nerd, and so in this fast-paced day and age, it always feels like such a gift to leave my phone outside and just take my waterproof Kindle into the bath and just consume words and ignite my brain. And afterwards, I did a salt scrub, which always feels amazing when you put your leg back into the hot water and it feels like your skin is breathing again. It just felt so rejuvenating. Every cell in my body felt rejuvenated, including the cells on my head, in my hair, because I used the serum by Avril and I absolutely loved it. One of my very favorite things that I like to do for skincare is use my Foreo, which I've had since 2019, and I set it on the 2-minute program, which just vibrates as it deep cleans your face, and so it massages your face essentially, making you feel very clean. And I blew a bubble from my nose just for effect. But I feel like mindfulness isn't just what you do, it's how you do it, which we already talked about. And getting to feel the sensations of whatever you're doing in the bath or however you're cleaning your face or washing your hair or whatever, just very slowly in a way that enables you to feel and smell and touch and just really immerse yourself in the present moment, which is a great way to combat anxiety I believe, which is something I've been struggling with a lot this season. And so tonight, just doing skincare, applying, the toner, the moisturizer, everything on my face in a very slow and mindful way made me feel alive. So as you can see, my skin is all nice and shiny after my skincare routine, and I'm just so relaxed that I'm about to get into sleep. But before I sleep and get into bed, I just wanted to share a quick thought with you guys, which I like to do in my vlogs. So I'm reading this book by Gabor Mate. The book is called The Myth of Normal. And I'm just like 50 pages in or so, but in the bath as I was reading, this quote like stopped me dead in my tracks, and I was like, I have to share. So he says, mental factors represent as active a force in the treatment of patients as chemical and physical agents. Here he's talking about cancer and treating cancer, and he's making the case that our mental and emotional states really have the power to either aggravate or really improve our chances of either getting diagnosed with cancer or and in general like chronic illnesses, or beating them. And so he was saying that our mental states should be used in treating diseases, because how we show up for our lives, whether mentally or emotionally, and how we take care of ourselves and how we learn to respond to the world around us, whether that is, traumatic events or just the everyday life or whatever, has a huge impact. And the book really talks about how stress really affects us physically, not just like emotionally and mentally, but that's not talked about enough in the medical field, and not enough doctors are using, are stressing on the importance of mental and emotional well-being when it comes to treating things like cancer and diabetes and stuff like that. It's a really interesting book. I really recommend that you read it. But I just felt like it was very much on brand in regards to what it is that we talk about on this channel, but also on the podcast, is taking care of our mental well-being, taking care of our emotional well-being, and really talking about things that have the capacity to build it up inside of us, and not just like lessen the quality of our lives in terms of like emotional and mental awareness and capacities, but also physically too. And we want to be healthy people who don't have to deal with a lot of like chronic illnesses. And so yeah, I just thought I'd share. Anyway, my nose is all stuffy, which tends to happen a lot to me. I have allergies. But anyway, yeah, I'm ready for bed. So I'm just gonna continue reading my book for a bit in bed, and then I'm gonna fall asleep. Thank you so much for being here. As always, please subscribe and then leave your comments below. Let me know what it is that you'd like to see more of on this channel, and let me know what your thoughts are, maybe regarding this quote that we just read. And yeah, can't wait to see you again next time.